You've probably seen the dramatic footage of a pilot being pulled from a Cessna just seconds before a train smashes into it. We've got the facts on that today on Taking Off. Welcome to Taking Off. I'm Christy Wong, on location from a hotel room somewhere in North America. Today's episode is brought to you by Flying Ice Sunglasses and Colton Mortgage. In fact, the first 50 mortgage apps will get a free pair of Flying Eyes and a really cool hoodie. You can apply by clicking here. It's so great to be able to report amazing rescues and not just tragedies. But before we get into that, a quick update on the latest aviation travesty. We posted a video last week on the crash of Trevor Jacobs' beautiful Taylor craft, and you can find that video here. A couple of quick corrections though. Mr. Jacob did report that he hiked back to the crashed airplane where he was hoping to find his bottle of water. Of course, in a survival situation where you've decided to parachute out of the airplane, do you A, grab a bottle of water, or B, grab a selfie stick? Sorry if I sound a little sassy, but if you love airplanes as much as I do, it physically hurts to watch that one go down, literally and figuratively. Another correction. Dan mistakenly said Lompoc, but he's been gently corrected by our viewers. It's Lompoc. They really should buy a vowel. But seriously, we apologize to the locals. Words are hard. Also, since we posted that video, the legal ownership of the Taylor craft was finally transferred and put through, and Mr. Jacob is now the owner on record. Last about him, there's a rumor that he rented a helicopter and went to recover the wreckage remains, as reported by a local area newspaper. We actually reached out to Mr. Jacob to get his side of the story, but so far, no response. Imagine that. And one more quick update. We previously reported the story of Martha Lunkin, who was stripped of her certificates last year. Well, we are happy to announce that she has just earned back her private pilot certificate. Congratulations, Martha. Okay, now to the topic at hand. We've seen the footage and it is pretty dramatic. A man being pulled out of a mangled airplane by 4 police officers just seconds before a train smashes into it. Let's get into some of the facts. We know that the airplane in question is a 1967 Cessna 172H model registered as November 8056 Lima. We don't know exactly who the pilot is, but we know that the airplane is registered to one Mark Jenkins, and this is public information on the FAA registry. We know that on Sunday, January 9th, 56 Lima departed from runway 12 at Whiteman Airport in Pacoima, California, just after 2 p.m. local time. You can hear the tower controller giving the pilot clearance to depart in the ATC recording.
56 Lima, make right downwind departure inside the 5, runway 12, wind 1804, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 12 for right downwind departure.
But seconds later, you hear that the pilot declares Mayday and then says something about the railroad tracks.
56 Lima, Mayday, Mayday to Mayday. The railroad track.
By chance, 4 police officers happened to be in the vicinity of the crash when it took place. Those officers' names need to be highlighted. Damian Castro, Christopher Aboidi, Robert Sherrock, and Joseph Cavastani. I apologize if I've mispronounced any of their names, but they deserve the recognition. These guys are the true definition of hero. They literally put their own lives at risk to get the pilot out of the airplane as the train was barreling toward them at a gazillion miles per hour. Okay, maybe not a gazillion, but it looked pretty fast from my perspective, enough to do a lot of damage. In fact, I'd like to hear from some train experts. Could this train have even stopped in time? What was possibly going through that train conductor's head as he or she was coming up on the plane laying over the tracks? Please leave your comments below. We don't know what the exact cause of the failure on the plane was, but the NTSB is already on the case. Altogether, everyone involved did a great job. The pilot got the plane down, the officers got the pilot out, and the tower controller maintained control of his airspace while calling for help. And although 56 Lima will never fly again, no one died. The pilot was treated for his injuries, which were not life-threatening. Overall, this is a great ending to a potentially tragic story and one that I am happy to see the outcome of. Thank you guys so much for supporting our channel. I want to take a moment to ask our viewers to make 2022 a year of spreading kindness. We've had so much hate and discord the last couple of years, so please be the one to step up and show love and compassion to others. We never know what others are going through. Also, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share our videos so we can get more aviation content out to the masses. Okay, I'm off to work now, so as always, thanks for watching, fly safe, and we'll see you next time on Taking Off.